Because I've been under constant criticism. It doesn't really matter who you are, is if you're in that position, you'll be under constant criticism. And not just for the decisions you make, you'll be under constant unfair criticism. People just make stuff up,
Mhm.
and then they'll develop perverse opinions of you. And some cases, those will be justified only by a tweet, like the
Yeah.
MetaMask tweet, for
Mhm.
example. It's like you're judged by your worst moment ever,
Mhm.
and that becomes you, and that's always you, and there's no redemption or forgiveness or these
Yeah.
things. It and there's a lot of fake news. And so when you look at all of that in its totality, it creates a cynical exhaustion
Mhm.
with people.
Hmm.
You just think, how can people be like this? How can
Yeah.
people think this way? How can people be so bereft of empathy? And so the constant battle is to somehow stay optimistic and try to see the best in people
Mhm.
and believe that everything is going to work its way out and that people deserve more and deserve better, and not converge into a mindset that the world is the way it is because people are innately bad. So the optimism comes from the community. That's what keeps me going. If I didn't have this community and work with you guys and gals, I couldn't do this job because it's too hard otherwise. I see people in Africa getting clean drinking water to people. I see people building businesses. I see people spending weeks and weeks and weeks learning these protocols, reading our papers and writing about it. And they genuinely believe in what we're doing and
Mhm.
want what we're doing to be successful. And they're very optimistic themselves. So whenever I get brutally criticized, that counterbalance, it tends to reinforce. So that's something that I didn't anticipate. It's a happy accident that for the darkness, there's some form of light,
Mhm.
and it does keep me going. And it's made me a bit more balanced and measured, and a lot more pensive and reflective and contemplative and quiet. I used to be a talkative know-it-all when I was a kid, and now I'm sometimes the quietest person in the room.